What is going on, everyone? My name is Dan. I'm about to be doing a reaction to some more comedy today. We got Tom Segura being a savage for 10 minutes straight. Now, previously I did the one with Bert Kreischer, and Tom was in it quite a bit, so I'm wondering if Bert's going to be in a lot of Tom's clips as well, considering they do a podcast together and they're pretty good friends. So let's check it out and see what Tom has to offer. I'm excited.
Excellent. This is how I like to meet people.
And I get why you laugh
Okay.
at my
Interesting
physical
start.
flaws. Physical flaws are funny. They just are. Disabilities are not. But some are.
Ask him if we can roll them now, but can we smoke them now?
All right, hold on. Hey, can we roll them now, but then smoke them now?
Wait, do you speak English? You speak English.
No.
You assholes!
Yeah.
Random question.
There's Bert.
Okay.
Why is Bert Kreischer so fat?
That's a good question. Bert's an alcoholic, and he's diabetic, and he's on a lot of medication, and he's just a sad hoe, like we were just talking about. Sad hoes are supposed to not eat, but he's so sad he eats extra, and that's why Bert's so fat.
If you
Wait. Why is Tom dressed like that? He looked like he was dressed like a pimp. Oh, God. I've never seen him dress like that or talk like that.
bring a baby into a movie theater, you're a piece of shit. Yep. If your reason for doing it is that you couldn't get a babysitter, well then you don't get to go to the movies. That's how that works.
They go through this pouch, they try to steal my cable. I will cut your hand off.
He's not like Asian baby cute, but he's like right below that. And
What?
they were the cutest. I think they're cuter than bunnies and puppies combined. I personally, I would throw away 20 white babies to have an Asian baby. If it was a,
What?
I feel like we are all connected. So there's a possibility that you are also related to my profoundly stupid cousin, Brian. I'll tell you about my cousin. My cousin, he likes to call himself an inventor, which would be really cool, except he is not. He just likes to come up with ideas for stuff.
Listen, the way Tom tells jokes and stories, and like he's saying almost absolutely nothing half the time, but even just that, I'm gonna go back because I cut off the joke, but even just that little part was funny, just the way he says things, like his dry, like expression and like the way he enunciates some of his words and the way he looks in his face. I almost can't explain it, but it's just hysterical listening to him talk and explain things and interact with people.
I'll tell you about my cousin. My cousin, he likes to call himself an inventor, which would be really cool, except he is not. He just likes to come up with ideas for stuff that would be really cool and has no idea how to make it. Like, that's just an asshole.
I mean, I want to give a shout out to Kim Ann, You Are Amazed, and Throatzilla.
Throatzilla?
Yeah.
Is that a friend? Do I want to hear the story? Remember what time we're on, though.
I mean, yeah, she's a Dallas-based entertainer.
Okay.
She's gifted. If you have, $500, you can do a lot.
I think I was just told to stop with that story, Tom.
Okay.
Do you have a take on Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Oh my God. All right. So apparently Tom has a pimp side to him that he likes to do, and I have never seen that before, so that's absolutely hysterical. Oh, Throatzilla, Jesus Christ.
fuck that guy. Have you had him on this show?
No, but I really want him on the show.
Really? Yeah. For what? You want an education? Quote Shakespeare or something?
Listen, I'm in the eyeballs game.
Yeah.
And he drags in eyeballs.
No, he'll drag
so-
in some eyeballs. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I mean, I shouldn't say fuck that guy, but fuck that guy.
I've spread so many fucking rumors. My favorite part about rumors, nobody verifies shit. Somebody says something once, and you're like, cool, I'll roll with that forever. Thanks, man. They're like, are you gonna fact check that? And you're like, wow, you said it out loud. I don't have to check anything out. Like, it's now a fact, so whatever.
We've been teaching him Spanish because it's part of his heritage, and I speak Spanish, and you know, there's also utility in knowing Spanish. So many people speak it.
Of course, yeah.
And then my wife's Hungarian, which is fine, and she's like, oh, you know, I want him to be proud of his Hungarian roots. I'm like, okay. And she goes, I want him to speak Hungarian. I'm like, why? It's like, so he can be an arms dealer or something? What the?
You are married to a comedian, right?
Yeah.
So
She's a woman.
So is it like just totally hilarious at home, or is it like really low key?
He's dressed like that again.
What's it like at home?
It's not a lot of laughs, man. It's a lot of smells.
Really?
It's a lot of smells. There's a smelly house. We have a baby.
A lot of kids, yeah.
Baby.
No, it's one kid.
One kid, but
he
that,
farts
sometimes
like
that's all
he's
you
6
need.
kids,
That's
yeah.
all you need. One
That's
kid.
all it takes.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of action in the home too. You know, like I got kids that she doesn't know about.
Well, yeah, you'd think that, you know, you've got the beginnings of a hit. Just write the song. Like, write some more lyrics.
But that's where you have to know what you're doing. You know, you have to be good at making music.
You have to know how to make music
Yeah.
to be a musician.
Yeah.
Go figure, yeah. But they've got the look, boy, huh?
It's definitely a look. I don't know if they have the look, but they have a look.
I've been asking all the comics recently, like,
I don't know who they were
why
talking
do you
about.
continue to do like Northfield, Illinois, or whatever? You know?
It's
And
a
it's-
fucking surgeon's salary for one show.
Okay, I'm happy you said that because everybody else has said like for the love of the game.
No.
And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not that.
No.
Every family has at least one profoundly stupid person in the family. Talk amongst yourselves. Even really successful families. Like, you ever meet a family where it's like a doctor married a lawyer, and they're like, you know, our 3 kids went to Harvard and Yale and Princeton, and you're like, yeah, but you have 4 kids.
Yo, is it still fuck Nike?
Yeah, so with my family, we have several stupid people in our family, so we don't really get to pick on anyone because we're all kind of stupid. But that's fine, you know? Not everyone has multiple smart people in their family.
Fuck Nike, man.
Find out why people are giving naturally friendly Hello
Commercial.
toothpaste 5 stars.
You really gotta try this.
Hello.
100%. I don't fuck with that company.
Are you gonna answer honestly? Are you ever just tired?
I don't fuck with Nike either, so I don't know why he does not, but I don't either. Just fuck Nike.
Of being alive? Like, just me? Really? I'm not suicidal. I just feel like I've done a lot and I've seen a lot, and now I'm like, you know, like, dude, let's wrap this shit up. Like, how many days are there exactly? People just want to connect. And you know when you have chemistry with somebody. You know if you're like, I want to hang out with this person, or I want to date this person, or I want to harness this person to the bottom of my big rig and drive them around for a while and bury them 18 miles west of Lake Worth, and when I drive by, I'll get a boner. We all have these thoughts. Right?
What?
Everybody gets murder boners, not just me.
Oh, that's
Multiple
my
times.
nightmare.
People have been put into morgues and been alive. Yeah.
That is my worst nightmare. Please don't
I mean,
let
it's
them
not-
do that to me. Like, make sure I'm dead.
Oh, I'll make sure.
Yeah. Okay, you can do that. I'll give you permission to really stab me up before.
When they're like, she's dead, I'm like, no, but make sure she's dead. I'm polite. So I turn and I go, excuse me, are you stabbing your baby right now? Because it sounds like it. And the dad goes, no, I love the baby. You picture him, okay? I love him, pero no, he's my baby. And I said, well, could you? Because I'm trying to watch this movie.
Oh my God.
Head trauma, not funny. But they wake up speaking their native language with a foreign accent. Very funny.
Aaron Cougar Mellon Palmer. Okay. But why is your shirt still on? Oh, this is in reference to my friend Burnt,
Who doesn't wear clothing during his specials? I have a different approach. It involves, you know, the joke telling. And I'm sorry, I might be going out on a limb here, but I told
Bert.
them, I was like, I'm sorry to be insensitive. I kind of think Jerome is a black guy's name. and look, they were like, really?
Does it strike you as a black guy's name, John?
Jerome? I mean, it could be any guy's name.
Why do you gotta ruin this part, man? Like, I swear to God, there's no...
To be fair, I know like 2 white Jeromes. It does kind of sound like a black guy's name, but I know several white Jeromes. So I feel like that one's a crossover.
No more liberating and fun thing to do in this world than scream in your best aggressive black guy voice. Holy shit. So much fun. I highly recommend you do it. Not if you're black. If you're black, you already do it. But if you're white... So most people fall within the male and female
There's
binary.
Pimp Tom.
Right? And then I'm non-binary, so I don't fall into either one. You know, so like, I'm actually like fluid binary, meaning that depending on the moment, I kind of go between different genders.
Interesting.
So like today, I'm astral gender right now, which is I'm a gender from outer space. You know, when you can hear somebody's age in their voice, like, I can't see shit. It's a dark theater. I just hear a guy go, either make it quiet or get it out. That guy's 140 years old. Our current administration wants to build a wall to keep people out from, like, quote, shithole countries. I'm just saying, let's put a wall around a shithole state. You know, it's like, it's not that crazy.
What state was he referring to?
Somebody's that famous and they introduce themselves to you, he's just like, hey, I'm Mark. And I was like, yeah, no shit, you know, like that's what you want to say.
Yeah, you'll enjoy the other one more. I love you guys. I gotta run. I'm going to a meeting.
Back to the putting a wall around a shithole state. I don't know which one he was talking about, but I wouldn't mind putting a wall around California, because keep that shit out of the rest of the country. Goddamn. It's a mess over there.
Yeah, but I want to, no, excuse me, I am going to a meeting this time, huh?
Okay.
No, I'm beating you. I'm going to my meeting. Bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Just so you know, that I'm going to a meeting thing.
Yeah, that's my mom's favorite joke, because every time I hang up, she says that I'm walking into a meeting.
You are. And then you know what you say to me all the time?
What?
I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go.
I was like, no, I'm not in a fucking band. And he goes, well, you had enough in you to take down 2 drum players and a bass player, man. And I'm like, you now with the fucking jokes? Really? I absolutely ruin hotel rooms. Like, if you stay in a hotel room after I stay there, shit is gonna itch on you, okay?
Oh my God. Oh, my eardrums there. What the hell was that? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that was Tom Segura being a savage for 10 minutes straight. Now, honestly, that was a pretty good video, but I think he's much better in like more longer form content where like he's fully setting up a joke. A lot of times in there they were like cutting off his setups and sometimes his punchlines, and some of them didn't really make sense. So I'm gonna have to check out more of Tom Segura, but like doing like some of his actual sets or like from setup to punchline in his like stories and jokes. He's a lot better that way, because when you just kind of take him out of contents, it's like, what did I just watch? But usually you need the reference of like what he said earlier to make sense. But this is still pretty funny. He does a lot of weird shit. So he's an interesting guy to pay attention to. Him and Bert together are just like my favorite people to watch, because Bert just absolutely does the most ridiculous shit, and then Tom just has these amazing dry humor comments that just tops it all off, and I absolutely love it. So let me know what you guys thought of this. Let me know if I should check out some like actual sets by Tom Segura, and leave me some suggestions for him and maybe some other comedians. You know, there's plenty of other comedians out there that I'd like to check out, but, you know, I've been doing some of my favorites, and if you guys want to throw me some suggestions, I'd be completely open to do it. But thank you for watching this, and leave a like if you like this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more comedy reactions in the future. And, you know, if you comment them and you subscribe, then you'll be there to be able to see if I do it. But thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and watching some Tom Segura clips here for about 10 minutes. And I will catch you around.